Ladies and gentlemen, another Jurassic World game is officially on the way, making it the third this year along with Jurassic World Evolution and the Jurassic World pinball maps that we played the other week. Here's the trailer for Jurassic World Alive. And there it is! Once again developed by Ludia. I know. This is basically Pokemon Go, but, well, with dinosaurs. That makes it demonstrably better than Pokemon Go already. Anyways, though the trailer doesn't give us much in the way of information, the App Store images certainly do. So let's take a look at them one by one. The first is a sign saying we'll get a free incubator if we sign up early, which you can do on both Android and Apple. And I think it's safe to assume these are going to work pretty much the same as the incubators in Pokemon Go. That means you'll collect eggs through gameplay that then have to be put in the incubators. These eggs then hatch after a certain amount of walking, with rarer dinosaurs associated with eggs that take a little bit longer to hatch. Of course, you'll get plenty of dinosaurs the usual way, but an extra incubator is sure to come in handy, so do make sure you go and sign up. Next up, we get a view of the game map. There's a few dinosaurs scattered around which will be clickable to begin the capture process, something that's not shown in these images, but there's also some glowing blue cubes that may denote item pickups or points of interest, acting like Pokestops essentially. There's also a sign of two different currencies at the top, dollars and coins. I think it's pretty safe to say that the dollars will be a paid boost currency and the other will be earned in-game, just like Jurassic World the game. Then we get confirmation that Ludia and Jurassic Park's favourite new toys, the hybrids, will of course be making a return in this game. I'm low-key excited for the next Jurassic Park trilogy down the line where we may not have to see hybrids all the time, but hey ho. It seems we'll be making our own hybrids once again, probably by levelling up two separate dinosaurs until they hit a prerequisite level and then combining the two. Maybe this is actually what the incubators are for. Battles return as well. This isn't something I ever really did in the month or so I played Pokemon Go, so I can't speak to the similarities, but it seems to me we'll be putting together teams of 3 as in the Jurassic World game, and we'll then have access to at least 3 different moves, what looks to be an attack, a speed boost, and perhaps a stun. The middle icon looks like it may be reserved for special attacks unique to a dinosaur type. I say dinosaur, but that's a Dimetrodon right there. The next one is the closest we get to the capture screen itself. We see a super spiky Ankylosaurus primed to be collected, perhaps through a battle mechanic, be a bit weird to use Pokeballs, and a new resource in the top left that looks to be a syringe with a DNA marker on it. According to the app page, this is a DNA sample. I suspect perhaps you collect an amount from each dinosaur encounter and then need enough of it, i.e. 30 in this case, to create the dinosaur for your roster, or level it up or hybridize it or something like that. The battery in the top right is very interesting too, we'll get to that in a second. On our penultimate image we have a glimpse of the AR mode of the game, Augmented Reality. This basically lets you use your phone camera somewhere and then populate it with one of your dinosaurs. Take a photo, share it with your friends, have a grand old time. Not the type of feature I ever really use personally, but it's nice to have it there for those of you who like this sort of thing. Final image and we see a Spinosaurus. This takes us back to that battery image which you can see again in the top right. It's not the phone battery, it's the battery for your drone. The press release says you'll use a drone to scour for powerful and rare dinosaurs, and one of your potential in-game rewards is battery life for that drone. Perhaps this drone is a way for people who can't walk much to still participate in the game. That was actually a pretty common criticism of Pokemon Go. It never really made sense to me personally, but whatever. Either way, the drone gives us a thermal imaging-esque glimpse of the Spinosaurus, and I do actually quite like the idea of scouting over my city in a pretend drone and hunting down rare dinosaurs. Actual final image, because I somehow missed this one, we get a look at the Dino Management screen for one of our creatures, the Monolophosaurus. It seems we fill up this green bar and then evolve our creatures using in-game gold, kind of similar to Jurassic World the game. There's a button to return to the collection, take a photo, maybe change the attack moves, and also what looks like a dino dossier sort of thing, giving us a little bit of information about our collected critters. I guess we'll know a little bit more soon anyway. And that's it folks, Jurassic World Alive. What do you guys think? Are you excited? Personally, I kind of am. Pokemon Go never grabbed me that much, but a version with dinosaurs and hopefully some improvements will do it for me, and I'm always up for an excuse to go on a long walk every now and again. We'll certainly be playing this when it comes out this spring, so keep an eye out on the channel for more updates and the gameplay when it lands, and be sure to be subscribed to be kept up to date. Make sure you also go pre-register on your Android or Apple device if you want to get that free incubator. Cheers, much love, and as always, bye bye. Hey guys and girls, thanks for watching. YouTube has been my full-time job for years now, but the adpocalypse and YouTube's frustrating new monetization system are making it tougher to survive and keep all of my organs. If you want to help keep the channel alive, consider throwing a little pledge at my Patreon page. It's not at all expected, and by just watching this video you've really helped me out. But if you feel like giving a little bit more, or you happen to be a Russian oligarch billionaire and want to support me, you can do so right there. Cheers.